Hey guys, first of all, let me tell you that don't get excited by looking into these fancy YouTube titles and fancy YouTube thumbnails. I will share my complete trade analysis, but this is not the one day success I got. I have worked very hard in terms of identifying the high probability setups and low probability setups and how to use this order flow in terms of getting one of the best entries because we don't want to spend the entire day to spend on the entire screen, or we just need some one of the high probability setups that will give you one of the best trade entries. So in this today's video I am sharing one totally two trades I have initiated. The one single trade has made me to help around book around $1,300 in a one account. So I will share the complete analysis. This is my complete the centralized market strategies things are available and what are the things that we are going to look into the higher time frame, what kind of an confirmation we are getting into the lower time frame, and how did we executed the trades, where exactly we have initiated trade, where exactly we took our stop loss. Yes, we took our stop loss. That is the part of the game. Understand those games and take a stop loss based on the probability setup, and this is a kind of a risk management because we don't want to lose a more than the expected. So based on these things we have initiated our trades. So I have initiated my trade at exactly bottom of this trend. Whatever this market has given the pullback, right? So at the bottom of this trade, I have executed my trades. I hope you can see all the trade history which is lying on the screen. But let me explain you one thing, that I am using my EMAs for the pullback purpose to identify the pullback, and this is where we can identify one of the best pullback. But when it comes to identifying the pullback, where the most of the people were imagining that most of the time and every time the price should test this moving average and give a bounce from here. This will not going to happen every time. Most of the time what will going to happen, sometime price might have given the breakdown towards the EMAs like this. I hope you can see on the screen. This is where the higher time frame candle has closed below the particular moving average. So what you might have thought that we can expect the market from the downside, but as a order flow trader we don't work on these kind of an information. We work on the liquidity. Just because of the market is giving us the breakout or breakdown, we directly don't initiate our trade. That's one of the high probability setup that we are working on. I personally don't trade on the breakout trades. I almost wait for to initiate my trade on the pullback. With a higher confirmation I will initiate my trade. So if you have seen the properly, this particular higher time frame candle has given a breakout of this EMAs, but still my whatever the trend is uptrend for me. But when I look into the higher time frame candle perspective, the highest volume has been traded at the bottom of the candle. That means the smart money which you are saying that the based on the market structure or the based on some other concept, if you are saying that the smart money is lying somewhere here, then this is a completely wrong with you guys. If you seriously need to know that where is the smart money, then obviously this is one of the best way to identify the smart money. Use order flow concept. So simply by just naked projection or naked things, you cannot identify where exactly the smart money is lying. So based on this information, the highest volume has been traded at the bottom of this candle. That give me the confirmation that okay, somewhat from here there is a good chances of bouncing the price. So what I did was, before closing the high time frame candle, I have initiated my two lot of the buy trade at the 20,878. I hope you can clearly see on the picture. This is a low probability setup, and because of this I have initiated with a low volume and I took my stop loss. Yes, I'm I'm frankly telling you here, I took my stop loss. This is not a big deal. It's a part of the game. Sometime due to the volatility, due to some new session opening, due to some extra volatility, we accept our stop loss. Okay, and there are a lot of things, and there are so many traders, and you might have seen the thumbnails of 99%, and that kind of an win ratio you are getting. Bullshit. You will never get a 99% of the success on the any strategies. Okay, so understand those things and work on the probability, and you will get some good results. This particular trade, when I executed on this thing, this is a low probability setup. So let me show you on the footprint what exactly the information which I was getting. Sorry for that. This particular candle has trying to execute one of the highest market sell order, and this is again the market, the particular candle haven't closed, but before that I have executed my trade just by expecting the liquidity is coming inside the market. These liquidity can support me to hold the particular market price. Again, still this candle haven't completed. I have break my own rule and I have executed my trades here. So that's the reason this particular trade I have booked the stop loss. The buy trade at 20,817 78, and I hope you can see my exit at 20,870, around 8 point of 7 point of an no, not exactly 8 point of an stop loss I have took with a two lot. Okay, this is what I have made a mistake before forming anything. I have just simply took made some hurry and executed my trades. This is one of the mistake I did. And again, after completing the higher time frame, which is the 30-minute of this candle, so again, when the new candle has been opened, obviously whenever new candle and new sessions will going to open, they will try to uh, go in those direction where the highest liquidity is available. And exactly market has done the same thing. The market has made a new low, and here are the different kind of and liquidity is coming. This is what has given me the exact idea. Okay, somewhat again the here is liquidity coming, and I have executed the two lot at 20,868. Again, I got some more confirmation. Again, I have executed that. Again, added the two lot at 20,874. Totally four lot executed at this point towards a buy side, and my target was 20,892. And if you have seen, the particularly target has been achieved also, but I have closed my trade at 20,888 because while forming these candles I was getting some kind of an confirmation, some kind of an passive traders are coming here and they were trying to close, controlling the price, and they were not they were simply not allowing this price to go upside. That's the reason I have closed my trade at 20,888. So on average, I got my entry at 20,871, and I closed my trade at 20,888. So just by pressing the calculate, this is a complete brokerage calculator page, and I took around $1,300 as a profit in this particular trade. So again, there is one more simple thing I just wanted to tell you that. So when you learn about this order flow, you can combine with any strategy in the world, and you can increase your probabilities of those trades, and you'll get some of the best what was really happening behind the candlestick. So this is a complete single trade I have initiated. Even after that, market has still moving upside. I was not worrying about that because um, there are some steps that we can personally as a trader that we can spend a lot of time, we can get a lot of free times by initiating these only one trade at one day. That's more than enough. $1,000 is more than enough per day. And again, this is not every time success. Sometime we need to book a losses of $1,000 also. Get ready for those kind of an situations also. So hope you got that what kind of an these analysis what we have made here, and what kind of an confirmation that we took it here, and again what kind of an confirmation that we took in the footprint chart. So these exactly the complete studies are based on my centralized market analysis, and you can also work on a decentralized market also strategies that will going to help you. But what exactly getting the top and bottom of these entries, the centralized market will going to help you the idea. However, I'm working on the Nasdaq, and Nasdaq is then centralized market, then obviously the centralized market strategies will work one of the best thing here. So hope you got the idea about this today's $1,300 profit. I'm laughing because don't go with these fancy YouTube thumbnails and all these stuffs. Sometime you'll get a try. Work hard and work on the single strategy that will going to help you to book $1,000 on the single trade, or you can per day also, right? Hope you got the idea that how order flow will going to help you to identify the one of the best support level, or one of the best resistance level, or you can say one of the best smart money where it is lying, and how we can initiate the trades. So we'll see you in the next video. तब तक के लिए have a happy trading. Thank you.